Cider man, picking apples, it's cider man. In a tree, does he care? No, he don't. Cider man.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening to you all.
Less information, more energy.
Dave says less information, more energy. We are the Longest Johns. We are going to go and pick some apples in glorious Somerset to make some glorious cider.
It's just so wet everywhere.
This is not the perfect day for scrumping, I've got to admit, but it's getting near the end of the season and all the apples are dropping on the floor. Every year, millions and millions of apples are wasted, just lying, rotting on the ground, and we are here to put a stop to that.
For just £5 a month, you too can donate to Save an Apple Fund.
Either way, we're going to take whatever we find, put it in a bucket and mash it. Woo! Woo!
Good.
Alright, see Robbie's done this before.
Take your hobbits to Isengard. God. That's all I remember about anyway.
This is step one. Step one is finding the right apples. So there are various different varieties of apples that are perfect for cider. Some apples are good for cooking, some apples are good for just eating. I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for, but if you taste them, you can generally tell.
The sailing bowl I'll drink to thee.
That one. One tree down. Who knows how many to go?
More trees. Woo! Big bag of apples. We found a second tree. It's all pretty and special and secret. Third tree.
Little buggers.
A third tree. Slightly behind a building site, but that's fine.
Oh, you think the other farmers would know that I'm at large, but just the other day I saw an unsuspecting barge. They stuck up right behind them and they were none the wiser. I rammed their boat as saggers that I stole the fertilizer. The bridge outside of Redwick spans a mighty river. Farmers cross in so much fear, their stomachs are a quiver, 'cause they know that Tractor Jack is hiding in the bay. I'll jump the bridge and knock him cold and sail off with they. And it's a heave-ho, hi-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers by your doors, when you see the Jolly Roger on the Severn's mighty shores.
And that was the last we saw of Dave, as he returned to his people, never more to be seen. Dave's not dead. Thanks, tree in the woods.
Not bad so far, not bad at all.
Not bad. We got some water on the there, audience.
Huh?
Yeah, better now.
So, in the spirit of capitalism, we have accrued so much merch and so many things to store now. We have to build a whole shed to keep it in.
My house has become a warehouse, and that's just no good for anyone.
Sorry.
We were going to buy one, and then we decided no, we're going to build a shed.
How's it going? It's heavy. He says it's heavy. This is Dave working construction in bare feet. No, in socks. What is going on? It's dadding so hard right now.
This is the end of day one. Our knees now hurt. I hit my thumb several hundred times with a hammer.
If I made this this?
This is the most important bit. Stick poking everyone into it at the end. I'll be a shepherd for the day. So if you look over here, we've got some wood. Still haven't learned any of the technical terms for any of this.
No, I believe wood is correct.
The wood is correct. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Sun's going down, so ready for day 2.
Sun goes down.
Hi there, just jumping into the video to tell you all about our brand spanking new limited edition Christmas jumpers. Available, as you can see here, in the blue, the green, and the red. All available from our website, thelongestjohns.com. As these are limited edition, once they are gone, they are gone. We will not be getting any more. So if you want to get your hands on one for Christmas, get over there now and enjoy the rest of the video. Badass. And measuring up the roof beams to cut in and make it all nice and pretty. Yeah.
Just got the beams on the front and the back, or at least Dave did.
Look at that fish.
And it's looking quite together now.
That's a big plank.
That's a big plank.
I am holding the roof up. It would fall down if not for me.
Spartans! What is above you?
He's still up there. Take a snack. Shed time.
This is scracking, or at least close to it, where you take the apples and you reduce them to pulp through this here machine what Dave is using.
My name's James. I'm an apple. I'm just hanging out here. I've got a young family and I've got dreams and hopes for the future.
So now we have scratted the apples, thanks to young Dave over there.
Still going on.
Putting in the legwork. We're going to put them in this little press here, and then we're going to squish it and get some juice out of it. Toy station, boys be Larry. Eyes around the cider.
Great, this is highly alluring.
It's alright, we'll bounce a bump.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, Captain Tablets, go. This is yeast nutrient to ensure rapid and complete fermentation of wine or cider. Alright, let's see how this is going to do that.
This bit is slightly
52?
50, yeah, we'll say 52.
And some apple juice. Cheers.
Oh, Robbie, look, I've been to the shop. Turns out you can buy cider.
Oh, what? We've been doing this all day. Did you know you could just go out and buy it?
Yes.
All this time and mess. Look at my kitchen. Right, so it's been 24 hours. The Campton tablets have had time to do their work. So let's look at the next stage of adding the yeast. Find a room. Oh, there we go. First, we'll put in a bit of sugar into there. Quick stir with sterilised spoon. Mangrove Jack's cider yeast, MO2. Attenuation high 95 to 100%. This is going to be a dry one. Back on with the lid. Bubbler there. And we're just going to put a little bit of brandy in it. Most people use water, but I've had this brandy around for ages. I'm just trying to get rid of it. And at least it means you're not going to get any nasty things inside. I'll take a hydrometer reading. We're going to call that 1.060 as our starting gravity. But I would say, if that dries out nicely, we're looking at a good 7% cider there. Grand. Now there has been a little bit of research done as to the effect of music on fermentation, particularly bass frequencies. I think even the Jameson Distillery was experimenting with it recently. So I thought we'd give it a go here too.
And think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park. All on the ground with mortal wounds, headkeeper Robert Slay. He never will rise up until the final judgment day. Of all that band who made a stand to set a net or snare, the 4 men brought before the court were tried for murder there. So poacher bold as I unfold, keep up your gallant heart, and think about those poachers bold that night in Rufford Park.